Alright, this is Christian on Vicious LTV doing a deck profile on Psychics. Um, this version of the Psychic, so this is a lot different from my last version. Um, the last version showed how to counter the aggression of Tier 1 decks and basically plus off them and give you card advantage. This deck profile is going to show you the aggression of Psychics and how quick and aggressive it can get. I've seen a lot of other deck profiles and they, name it Turbo Axon and all the other crap, and but the deck's not fast at all. I'll admit some Psychics do have draw power problems, but I'm not gonna say I've solved it, but I've got straight to the point with this deck, and you won't really need too much draw power. So let me just go right into it and show you. Okay, first I run 3 Serene Psychic Witch. It's a key card. You need to run 3. It gets destroyed. You guys know what to do. Okay, I'm not gonna go every card. All right. Now 3 Silent Psychic Wizard. The reason for this guy is, you just summon him, remove him from the grave. It goes in the grave, bring it out. I usually don't run 3, but with 3 Serene Psychic Witch, I also run 2 Troopers, and it just adds consistency to put Psychics in your grave after your first turn. 3 Her Psychic Cleric. Nothing's worse than to get this or this first hand and have nothing in the grave, and then second turn you still don't have nothing, third turn you still have nothing. Like I said, the Troopers are very good in this deck. Also the Earth. 2 Commanders. Very good card. A lot of people underestimate that card. 2 Esper Girl. Not 3. You can actually run 3 in this version. I don't think it'd be a problem. Key card in the deck, and you'll almost get it every duel, and I'll show you how. Okay, Overdrive Teleporter. 1 Credence. 2 Time Escaper. Now, people underestimate this card too. All right. One thing about it is it'll reset Overdrive. Say if you summon it, you use effect. Somebody use Valor on it or something. Chain it, remove it from play. The effect resolve. You still get the summons. Okay. Or say if you use the effect once, your opponent goes and they're in phase. Activate this card, remove it from play. You draw your card, stand by phase. It comes back. Use effect again. Okay. It activates once while face up. You just remove it and put it back face up, so you can do it again. That's what that's for. And it's also like, protecting your cards too. Think of it as a lance or something. Okay. 1 Genetic Woman. Now, this is the reason why you'll have Overdrive every turn, but I'll show you the combo in a second. 2 Troopers. Okay. If you don't pull Serene Psychic, you want to pull this first hand. Just to get you going. Okay. 2 Valors. I would like to run 3, but no room. 1 Gorse. When you use that what is it again? Escaper, and then you got Gorse in hand. You drop that, and the next turn you bring your monster back and go off again. It's pretty tough. Sangan. For just spells. 2 Teleport. 3 Miracle Synchro Fusion. The reason for 3 is because, one of them might get milled, or you'll pitch it for Cleric, or you can also just set it and get it popped and draw 1. 3 fill cards. Okay. I never really ran fill cards on Psychic before, but it's actually pretty good. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. 2 Gardeners. Ghost Hearts. Okay, now this is how you'll get him every turn. This is how you'll get Overdrive every turn. Say if, first hand, I don't know, is what? Serene, MSG, what else? Field card, that. I'm sorry, this, not 2 of those. I don't know, it don't really matter what else. Okay. No, not this. No, MSG, I don't care. So say this is first hand or something, okay? What you could end up doing is you set this, okay? They destroy it. You're going to want to go through and remove from play this, okay? Now, sorry, it's a mess. I'm just trying to, show you everything, okay? So this gets to show you graveyard. Standby phase, you draw a card. This comes out. So now you'll use Gold Sart, boom, to remove Overdrive Teleporter. Okay, you might want to play that field card if you got it. Effect, counter run it. You put this in your hand now, and then you just summon over it. Effect, and just go off. Okay, so you using this to search the card, and then this immediately puts it in your hand. If they Veiler this card, that's fine because you still get it back in another turn. Or even if they Veiler this, you just chain it and you still get the effect, and then you'll get it again next turn. So that's why I wanted this card. Okay, Gold Sart's exactly puts the card right in your hand, exactly what you need, and then you can go off a lot quicker. Okay, one Reborn, one Dark Hole, one Heavy, one Book of Moon, and one Creature Swap. Okay. What else? Extra deck. Just one ultimate Axon Kicker. I know I run 3 of the magic cards for it, but the reason, is because either you get milled, you pitch it for Cleric, or something. You can set it and get it popped, and you can just draw one, basically. Okay. Hyper Psychic Blaster, Thought Ruler, Life Transfer, Nightmare, Android. Those are for the Psychic Synchros, and Fusion, Scrap Dragon, Rose, Landois, Ancient Fairy. Now, I usually, normal once, normal again, Synchro for Fairy. While you had that fill card out, then you just pop it. Nothing happens. Put another one in your hand, and you don't have to worry about it. Now, the reason I run Gaia is because sometimes you go into 6 stars. You don't want to have to go into your Barkion or Brionic just to synchro. Then you'll use Esper Girl to once to level 8, and you're using these guys up. You don't want to do that. So I put this in as generic just to go into them and get them out the way. Go into level 8 quicker without using up the key cards. Beast, and then Armory Arm. Alright, so that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, subscribe, all the good stuff, okay? This is Vicious LTV, and I'm out.